A librarian. I don't recognize you. Are you a student? What's your name? Oh. I'm always disappointed by what these characters have to say.
And that's why I never talk to people at games.
Ah.
Oh, why is all the tea gone?
Oh, this is a nice little cafe. You two have really turned into big city locals. It's kind of surprising.
Really, I don't feel like I've changed. All that's changed about Tao is his appearance. He's still a wuss.
Hey.
Hey, I'm sure you'll be the same way if you stay here long enough.
Huh. But I might never have come in the first place if you hadn't sent me that letter, Tao.
What is that? What are the... Does he have just like a pair of bottles in his backpack? I'm trying to figure out what those two things are.
It looks like a battery or a device. Look at how there's that other thing strapped to it. I almost wouldn't be surprised if it was battery liquid and you have to touch the two metal ends together with something, you know, to plug it in.
It's one of the power packs from Ghostbusters. He just turned from a wizard into a Ghostbuster. Oh, what did it say? I told her about some runes around here that I believe are somehow related to alchemy. Ryza had written to me and mentioned how things weren't going so well with her alchemy studies back home.
She could also tell Boss about the family heirloom she has, right?
Mine is my egg! So I suggested she come see for herself. I thought it was a good opportunity for her to pay us a visit. Runes? I haven't heard anything about that the entire time I've been here. Are you sure they're real? I doubted it myself when I first heard about them, but I did some research and it seems like it's true. There are many legends surrounding those runes around here.
She was drinking and it looked like she was pouring it up her nose. It was kind of funny.
Just snorting tea.
Hey. Legends?
Remember the legend we had back home? It was in the form of an old children's song, but...
Ah! A traveler heading south must never stray from their path. Fields of demons spread to the west. A dragon's castle looms in the east.
There are researchers who believe these legends describe actual things that happened in the past. I think so too. The places described in these folktales really do seem to exist.
That's right. I remember Empel mentioning how it was odd that we had so many ruins, but so few legends.
Right. There are quite a few myths and fables around this royal city. A fortress lies beyond the Five Seals. A mantle obscures the darkness of night. The great sorcery beyond all man's knowledge is a treasure created from nothing. Until daybreak, the fortress yet sleeps. And what does all that actually mean?
I would have liked to have read each of those slowly so that we could have figured out what each component may have
I'm
meant.
sure we'll get to it.
Okay.
Beats me, but the one thing it tells me is that some sort of structure existed that inspired the poem. Assuming it still remains, it's probably runes by now.
The great sorcery beyond all man's knowledge. You think that could be referring to alchemy?
It's possible, which is why I asked you to come here, Ryza. And that now that you've arrived, would you like to investigate the runes with me? I'm interested in the runes myself, and I'm sure it'll help you with your alchemy. So what do you say?
Yeah, totally. It sounds intriguing, and I haven't been on a proper adventure in forever.
Then it's settled. Although it'll still take some time before we can head out. Considering nobody even knew it existed, it's probably somewhere very secluded. We'll need to prepare well.
Plus, I did just arrive. I need to find a place to stay where I can work and stuff. It's not like I can just stay with one of you.
No, you most certainly will not be staying with me. Heh, figured that would come up. Just wait right here.
Oh, pigtail girl?
Alright, meet my girlfriend.
Who's this, Tao?
My name is Patricia Abelheim, but you can call me Patty. I'm very pleased to meet you.
Patricia Abelheim.
I want her to be a tank. She's not going to be, but I want her to be.
Oh, okay. Patty. I'm Rysalind Stout, but you can call me Ryza.
Patty's my student.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Okay. All
Patty's my student. I work as her tutor. His family owns most of this area.
Wow, really? I never expected Tao to be friends with someone so cute.
Sometimes I can't help but wonder what you actually think about me.
I mean, you used to always just spend all your time staring at books. Uh-oh, what do you think she's angry about? Being called cute?
How dare you try to steal my man! I will cut you!
One second. The ear is really itchy. I guess that's fair. Anyway, this is about finding you a place to stay.
Mr. Tao told me that you'd be coming, so I made arrangements to prepare a vacant room for you.
Tao? What's she talking about?
It's like a broom closet.
You stay in here. And don't look at Tao.
There's no way you could find a place to live if you just showed up here and started looking. So I asked Patty to find somewhere for you to stay long term.
The furnishings are a bit out of date, but it is the only place that was currently available.
Wow, what kind of place is it? I'd love to take a look.
Allow me to show you. It is located quite conveniently in the Central District, but... Right this way. Please follow me.
Wait.
Everyone disappeared.
What?
Just vanished.
I don't know where the exit is.
Out that way. It's probably out the lobby.
Uh...
Front door. Right around there. No, not there. That's a special wing.
Here?
Go out that way.
Oh, it's that. Okay.
Mhm.
Sorry, the camera just kind of freaking in and out because of collision. Like that is just really annoying. Yeah. Notice how it's just like, whoop! Whoop! I'm not even doing
what is
this.
that clip thing that's hanging off of her?
What?
Huh?
I don't remember a lot of I don't remember these issues. Nope, that's the wrong direction.
I would have liked it if they just teleported you there or had
Yeah.
a little escort thing
Yeah.
going on. I always like
Quit.
I like the escort
Boy.
quest where it's not so much an escort quest as you follow the character and they tell you a little bit about the city.
Yeah.
It's like this. This is what we're looking for.
I have secured one of the rooms in this building.
Oh, it's pretty. A lot of stuff on the shelves, books galore, industrial style staircases. Must have been a converted warehouse.
This is one heck of a building.
Wow, this place is amazing. But I'm not sure I can afford it.
Don't worry about that. Patty said you could live here rent-free for now.
Really? Oh, thank you so much, Patty.
The room has issues, so it will not be a problem at the moment. As you can see, everything here is rather old. It was difficult to find people interested in renting it.
That's dumb. This place looks nice. Better than half the apartments we've ever had.
Well, also, just compared to where Ryza's from, out on Kurken Island and stuff, this is nice.
I'm just thinking about being like some college student being like, this is too low class for me. It's
Also,
too old.
the fact-
I need my fancy digs with my brushed aluminum and my
We know
oh
people
gosh.
that have high-paying jobs that live in a studio apartment that's barely, 600 square feet?
Yup.
What?
Like
What?
I visited a friend in San Francisco years ago, kind of after about a year of my channel's existence. And, like, he lived in an apartment maybe about the size of that
Of the
bed
bedroom.
nook over there.
Mm-hmm.
And he was paying more than we pay for our current house.
A house.
And it's nuts. And we don't even live in a cheap part of the country. Like, we're just outside of Portland, which is, you know, not cheap. But San Francisco, oof. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be better to simply remodel it. But there wasn't a good time, so it has remained like this.
Well, it doesn't matter to me at all. In fact, I think it's perfect. And it has a cauldron. What? Wait. Isn't that... It even comes with a cauldron?
It's an old big pot from the school's kitchen. I got it and brought it in here. Don't mind that it smells nothing, only like cabbage stew. That's from years and years of overuse.
This is incredible. You took care of everything, Tao.
Well, it's your most important tool, right? I figured you'd need it.
Why does she look so worried and concerned?
Am I a drug lord now?
I think maybe she is jealous of the fact that Ryza is, childhood friend come out of town and he's doing all this stuff for her.
Yeah. But also, like, I mean, you get this strange girl who needs this ridiculously large pot, is totally fine with, like, crappy old digs by apparently
also,
her
is
standards.
she going to make things explode in her rental
Yeah,
unit?
like, if I was the landlord and I, like, rented it out to people and they start just rolling in, like, chemistry equipment, whatever, I'd be like, meth lab? And they'd be like, no. And I'd be like, meth lab. And then they'd be like, no. And I'd be like, all right.
Okay, if you were a renter, what kind of businesses would you refuse to be run out of a place?
Wait, you mean
So
if I was
many.
a landlord?
Yeah, a landlord, sorry. There's a ton of things I can think of.
Yeah,
Actually, I think that's the reason why businesses aren't allowed, for the most part, to be operated out of homes.
correct.
Especially if you have people parking and stuff. That's obviously disruptive. But could you imagine someone running a daycare out of a rental? Oh.
I've heard of it happening.
Oh.
It's not good.
All the kids would destroy it. Imagine that.
What exactly are you planning on doing with it?
Alchemy! I'm an alchemist.
Maybe it'll be easier if you give her a little demonstration. I wouldn't mind seeing it myself. I've heard plenty about alchemy, but I've never actually seen it done in person. So, Ryza, show us how you synthesize something.
Oh, sure. Actually, no.
I don't have any ingredients on me. I didn't expect to be synthesizing stuff right away.
Oh, that's true. Then how about going out to gather some?
Sure, I don't mind. But is there a place where we can gather ingredients around here? Well, is there? Yeah, it is. Is there a place? We're in the middle of a city after all.
Well, not inside the city, but once you go outside, you'll see that it's not that different from Kurken Island.
Now that you mention it, I did notice a few spots on the way that would be good for gathering. Okay, then I'll head back out to the main road and see what I can find.
I'll come with you. It'd be pretty hard to get lost out there, but just in case, you know?
Thanks. What about you, boss?
I am weak shit, so no. It's not that I don't want to, but I'm pretty busy, and I die in one hit. Sorry, I'll have to pass this time. I'll be here when you return, though.
If Mr. Tao is going, I'd like to come as well.
Oh, she absolutely has the hots for him. There might be monsters out there, Patty. You should stay here.
But...
Your father put his trust in me. If I let you get hurt, I'll never be able to look him in the eye again. Okay, let's get going. Wait, He's got swords?
He's dual wielding swords. Wait, actually, is that what he... I think that's what he actually dragged out of his pack, right? Or
No, the weird bottle things are still there.
They're still there?
I think.
Okay. I didn't know if he had extendo swords or something that he was drawing from his pack.
So Atelier, save and load. Rest on the bed. And that's it. Using your allies in battle. During battles, you can give simple instructions. Let's see. Press up and down to switch between 2 battle modes. You can start each battle in support mode by default. Let's see. They'll only use normal attacks. Press up to switch to aggressive mode, so they'll use AP. You can also change which character you control. Fair enough, but wasn't he the whiz boy? Also.
Update costumes.
Yep. So,
Tons of
classic costumes, another style, summer memories, summer fashion, helpful items, all you need, Kurken Island Gathering Tour. So, yeah, we can go back to Kurken Island.
To grab other materials and stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, can we look at the costumes, or do you have to exit the game for them?
I gotta find the diary. Diary? Diary. Here we go. Changing room. Okay, so we can do retro.
Okay, so it's just yellow to... Huh. Black outfit, orange outfit. And then there are ones where... Wait. So there are symmetrical ones where she has... What is that? What? Okay, so she has... Oh, that's her outfit from the first game, isn't it?
Yep. Kind of liked her original one better.
Yeah, because she had the symmetrical legs.
This...
And
Bye. This looks a little too Final Fantasy X-2 for me.
mm-hmm.
With, like, the fishnet stocking
Boot thing.
boot. Like, these boots made more sense. That said, maybe... Oh! These are recolors of the original outfit.
Mm-hmm. I don't really like the black, though.
I like the black boots and blouse. I think it's just the hat and maybe, like, some of the legs. Blue Skies isn't bad. I kind of like the cream for the coat.
So that's the new outfit, but in different colors as well.
Danger Zone.
Danger Zone.
High voltage. Retro ain't bad.
I don't really like the red, white, and blue.
But America.
Not America.
America. Tau. Ooh.
It would just be weird
Formal
to...
looks kind of nice. Oh, wait. He's still wearing dumb shorts. I didn't notice that.
Uh-huh. That just makes him look like Milo from Atlantis, doesn't it?
I think this is his...
Oh, no. That makes him look
That
like a
hurts.
clown.
Yeah, this is his OG costume, which actually doesn't look terrible on him.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we're going to go with this. Maybe? Yeah. I just like the shirt.
I like the yellow, though, because that's his...
But I love the, like, kind of the red-orange on the
It makes him look like
deep
he's wearing
turquoise.
a tie. Or is he wearing a tie?
He is wearing a tie.
He is wearing a tie.
Yeah,
Interesting.
see?
I suppose it's not as apparent with his other... So what did you end up putting Ryza in? You said I don't really like the peach.
Okay, fine.
I like her original colors.
Okay, I guess I might as well talk to him. We're going to gather materials, right? Let's get going. There's no point in talking to anyone that is not a quest giver. Look at she just grabs it. Let me just gather water.
Clean water.
Oh, clean water. I heard bean water, and I'm like, So do I have to worry about inventory space?
Sardines?
Container. Wait. Do I not have to worry about inventory space now?
Empty 4,963.
Yeah, so
That's-
that can fill up, and it will fill
But
up.
it looks like objects don't stack.
Well, in the last one, we had to, like, our backpack would actually fill up, and we'd have to, like, come back to drop it off. You do. Okay. I don't know how to deposit things. Okay. So I guess it only wants us to go over here. That's fine.
Now, I do wonder if cutscenes will have their current outfits or if they'll revert to their
I think all
other
the
outfits.
cutscenes are in engine, and it's not like there are really much for cutscenes in this game. Let's see options. I'll check. There we go.
I do feel bad that we just reverted to her old outfit, but
Yeah, but symmetry is kind of important. I'm a little weirded out by the bottle hanging off her leg. I don't
and the
remember
fact
that.
that you can really see what her
The
butt
contours.
looks like. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well in town, everything automatically goes to your stash. Got it. This area has a lot of foot traffic, so any monsters that might appear shouldn't be too dangerous. Regardless, it never hurts to be careful.
I already came through here once before. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, let's get gathering.
Hey, Ryza, wait for me. Gathering. Cool.
Different seeds, and is that a butt peach? Looked like
Might
a butt
be.
peach.
Hey.
Uni.
I will admit, I'm liking the pacing on this a lot better.
Well, we're already presented with a goal. There's some ancient ruins and a prophecy.
Yeah. And it doesn't feel like we're being yanked from cutscene to cutscene in the same way that we were previously. At least,
we were being brought in cutscene to cutscene.
yeah,
at
but
least
like
in the city.
in the first game, it very much felt like, let's go out adventuring. And then immediately got
Immediate
pulled
cutscene.
back. Yeah.
You see, Tao's become a dual-wielding ninja.
I guess they had to make room for Patty to be the mage this time around.
Mm-hmm. Looks like Tao's already injured.
No, that's his ATB gauge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like, if you remember on the first time we played, or not the first time we played the first game, we like went on a short expedition to the mainland, and like we did maybe like 2 things, kind of had a tutorial, and then that was just it. I might have to turn the sound effects down. I don't know what's making the squeaky noises.
The squeak noises,
If
it's
that's
the
like,
pony.
well, yeah, but if that's a sound effect or what? Because the squeak noises are a little much for me.
Don't fight ponies then.
I'm gonna have to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no escaping fighting ponies. Oh yeah, there's basket. Alright, audio settings. Oh, that's much better.
Yeah, that is better.
I know people always like to complain at me that I don't listen to the sound effects, but it's just like...
Well, sometimes it's smash, smash, clang, clang.
Yeah,
Or,
just check the wiki. There are dozens in this game franchise. It is very much... Like, the Atelier games, they're all... Not the same, but they're all very similar. And they don't really break the mold, ever. But every single sub-series is slightly better than the last. It's kind of like if you had low-budget, wholesome Well, I mean, it's low-budget, wholesome JRPGs in a way that, like, no other series I've ever seen has done. And they come out with these games like clockwork, like, one every year and a half.
It might be because when they have the sequential games where they continue with the same characters and such, they can reuse a lot of assets.
A lot of assets, like all of the enemies, all of the trees, a fair bit of the music, from what I'm hearing. An amount is new, but there's definitely new stuff amongst the old. Now, can she swim yet?
I thought she couldn't. Wait, what? She can swim now?
Yeah, she can swim now. They made this game more open world, so you can explore better. Eventually, we get like a hook for swinging, from like place to place.
Holy stone.
I can never get enough of these games. Love alchemy and crafting JRPGs. I fully agree, which is really weird that this does character customization to some degree way better than like a lot of other games do. Like, I really like outfitting people in this game, and I've definitely only gotten the same general like vibes from...
I still want an alchemy game with creature crafting.
Yeah. Well, that's why I liked Monster Sanctuary so much. It wasn't alchemy so much, but there was definitely this feeling of, like, you know, heavy customization that felt quite good. Movements feel really stiff, though. Well, yeah, it's because they're not mocapped. Maybe the battle stuff is, but Genshin Impact absolutely has, like, a way higher budget than this.
Wait, they're not made by similar studios, right? Or
No.
What are you talking about?
No, people are just comparing it to Genshin Impact.
Maybe the art looks similar? Is that what you're saying?
Well, just in terms of, like, games where you wander around gathering materials. But, like, different studios, different budgets, hard to compare. Personally, I just couldn't get into Genshin.
Yeah, Genshin's Chinese. Whereas...
Yeah, Genshin Impact is Chinese, and it's also a gacha game. Whereas, like, I will absolutely put more money into this game than I ever will with Genshin Impact, because I put no money into Genshin Impact, and I bought this game for $70, but...
But really, I find that I prefer in games... I suppose the only games that we've really spent additional money on would be, say, certain MMOs where you want to get particular quality of life items, like extra bank space, or
Yeah.
a gathering tool that doesn't break, or an aesthetic item. A mount skin, character armor, skins, things of that nature.
I'm sorry.
No, poor little sheep.
Horned sheep.
Horned sheep.
Let's just pretend that it just goes takes a nap and we just shear it.
Some of the items you get are just mutton, and you go, so much for the shearing.
Uh-oh. And we got a level and health flower?
Health flower? How did that come from the sheep, unless you tore it out of its stomach?
Go.
No, can't harm goats.
Probably for the best.
Love goats.
Which... Yeah. Which basket space do I have?
Yeah,
MT78.
Look
wow.
at all those. What are those butt peaches? Can you take a look? Are those peaches?
Yeah, let me check. Basket. Nectar fruit.
Nectar fruit. But look at the... What,
Like I said,
what?
there's somebody on the art team that just has... is a bit of a deviant. And nobody is questioning them. Genshin has more reasonable costumes. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Who's this kid? Is this the hero or something? Whoa! It moved! I wonder what this is. Will something happen if I turn it a specific way? Turn it facing out? Check. Oh, wait. Look, there's a ledge, or ledges.
I don't think so. I think there might be another one.
Oh, but we need to find it. Maybe have them point at one another?
Maybe, yeah.
I would still have it facing out. Why should it face a wall?
I don't know. I mean, no matter what, we'll have to come back and probably rotate it anyway. Let's see. I wonder why they didn't make stacking items. Because every item is actually slightly different.
They have different qualities or
yeah.
something?
Yeah, so you might have one that has like a item level of 3 and another that's 4. And it's like, well, they're not the same.
Well, then I'd stack them by level.
Yeah.
Have the different rarity systems. This is a green item. This is a purple item. Oh.
Shell, I'm going to have to fight a couple
Poor
of these
sheep.
no matter what. That's okay. We don't see it bleeding out on the ground.
Mm-hmm. I actually rather like the way that they designed its horns.
It's super cute.
To create a
Kind of helmet.
Yeah. It makes sense for them.
Let's see. No, nothing over there. Oh. I think we've come pretty far, Ryza. Do you really think we need to gather that much?
Oh, true.
Aw.
So he doesn't want you to leave the area.
No, I will just keep hitting things. I'm going to just go until I'm too injured to continue, and then we'll come back.
Giant weasel.
I like this new combat system. It feels better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Like magnitude's better. Actually, Shell?
Mm-hmm.
You want to make us, make me some hot cocoa and you use some tea? While I just run around hitting things?
I mean, hot cocoa sounds good in general.
Okay. You can go for hot cocoa.
Why?
What?
Was it because I yawned there?
No, it's because my,
Your throat's not feeling well?
yeah. The usual, just like, my nose and my throat gets kind of wonky, during, like, the dry season.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very uncomfortable. Which sucks, because, like, I actually would like to, play a decent amount of this tonight. Like, it's very much a comfort food
Ooh,
JRPG.
a rare drop. What will that be?
Probably just a hide or a horn.
No, what is it? Meat?
We got meat. Bet I can't go fishing yet.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yes, you do not have a rod.
Bought a humidifier and your throat's much better now. So we have a humidifier that we have run overnight, which helps.
We technically have it on a
It goes for like
timer.
3-4 hours, but the problem is I spend all day, every day talking. And that has problems. I don't mind it too much, but it's a little harsh hour after hour. Which is part of the reason why I've been starting to take like a...
What is that?
Don't know, I was gonna go check it out.
The disc of some sort.
But it's part of the reason why I've been taking days off, is to give myself a little bit more time to recover.
You don't want to end up with a voice box nodule or anything else.
I like in the game so far. It's better than the first Atelier Ryza.
We'll have to see where the plot goes, though.
Yeah, but rope. Oh, it's a swing point.
Oh, interesting.
Or a something point. I don't really know. But it feels very similar to the first one, but it has enough minor changes that, assuming that it lives up to the promise that it is currently presenting, then it will just generally be better. And if we're lucky, the plot will be a little bit more involved, apart from weird bug aliens from another dimension.
More nectar fruit.
9 butt peaches. Tea.
Okay, fine. We'll go downstairs. Ooh, Ton? What's that supposed to be?
But yeah, this at least feels like it was kind of made for, well, the PS4. Whereas Atelier Ryza 1 felt kind of like a late PS3 game-ish. Yeah, I'll go back. Just go back to hitting things. No poonies to whack. Yeah, if we're filling up. There we go. Unfortunately, I'm going to have kind of limited space. And I don't think I can actually heal with anything yet. There we go. Unfortunately, I bet if we go back to the Atelier, we are going to immediately get thrown into a cutscene. Well, it's okay. I'm getting better at this whole perfect guard business. I'm totally forgetting to actually attack as soon as possible, but still. And this guy threw EDF Iron Rain, so I'm new here. Welcome on in. EDF Iron Rain is good stuff. I am very much looking forward to their weird voxel one that they've got in the works. I mean, honestly, I'm just looking forward to any EDF that comes out. Those games are just... I wouldn't call them flawless, but... Oh, well, okay, we're fine. I guess I should probably just turn him onto aggressive mode so he uses his moves. Okay. Sort by quality. Okay, let's actually do that, because I'm pretty sure I can't heal with anything. Yeah, until I make it. Unfortunately, not going to be able to go for too much longer before we have to go in. But I figure I might as well ditch a number of my, like, low-quality garbage. Span. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Interesting. I guess it can't trash anything normally. Well, that's fine. I can beat up a poonie. If we're lucky, I can just one-shot the poonies. And we'll just... Well, not one-shot them, but... Nope. Ow. Gotta actually pay attention to their abilities. Maybe I should keep him off aggressive mode. I don't know. Yeah, are those his swords? It doesn't seem quite like it. Okay. Well, beat up like 1 or 2 more. And then we go into danger zone territory, and I should probably stop. Then we'll just wait for Shell to get back. Oh, no, didn't work. There we go. Once we got some better equipment, too. So far, does this seem like a sequel or Final Fantasy aspect that it's titled that's similar? It is equal parts a sequel in terms of the fact that it is the same characters and kind of their future. However, I will say that the plot is largely unconnected. So if you pick up this one and you skip the first, you're not really going to miss out on too much. There'll be a little bit along the way, but that's about it. Mostly it's just like, remember that adventure we went on? Remember these characters? And you'll be like, no. And they'll be like, oh well. And then just keep going and you don't actually really feel like you missed out.